What's going on, Combat Sports Nation? This is Sean here. Recently, we caught up with Neil Von Flatern at Sit Ying Tong, Boston, in the lead up to his Muay Thai debut at No Boundary 8 coming up this Saturday, January 19th in Melrose, Mass. So he'll be facing Robert Ovalle. They have similar combat experience. Ovalle is 5-2 in mixed martial arts and 1-1 in Muay Thai. So it should be very exciting. I know Neil is very excited to stand up. And I had asked him about that because he's suffering 2 consecutive losses in his amateur mixed martial arts career. And if this was a permanent change or a transition into the ring and doing only Muay Thai, or if this was just a part of his journey.
Yeah, I've been wanting to improve my Muay Thai and really experience Muay Thai as an art and a sport for a long time, you know. And for a while I didn't feel like my striking was comfortable enough for me. You know, I mean, if you notice my first couple fights, they were very grappling based, you know. But my last fight with Trevor was the first time I stood in there and I felt like a fighter. And I didn't feel like a grappler trying not to get hit until I get somebody to the ground. Like, you know what I mean? I was calm. I'd never been so relaxed. I felt like I'm usually more nervous for sparring than I was for that fight when I was in the cage. It was pretty crazy for me, and it was a cool experience, you know. And I think my striking opened up because I was more relaxed. You know, I was able to experiment with that a little bit. And I told my coaches, I was like, yo, I think this is going to be that next step for me. And I really want to immerse more into Muay Thai and really start to round out my game. And, you know, I've done dozens and dozens of grappling competitions, you know, so I've got that background in jiu-jitsu experience, you know, and I want to have that same experience in Muay Thai where I have straight Muay Thai experience, and it can only make my MMA game better, you know. I plan on fighting, my goal is to fight probably 5 times this year, 4 or 5 times this year, and then be pro by the end of the year. It's my long-term goal. My focus is definitely still MMA. You know, I love being able to tie everything together. You know, I mean, everybody loves a good double leg, you know. But, you know, I think for my journey through martial arts and my growth, you know, stepping into the ring at least once, you know, hopefully a couple times, you know, is going to be part of the journey. Not to get, like, philosophical, like, you know what I mean, but, you know, I think it's just part of my path right now, you know. There's a line I always love from one of my favorite songs. He says, it's not about running your plans, it's about walking your path. Right? I just think this is part of my walk right now.
There you have Neil's interview. A lot of that martial arts drive and mindset I know comes from Connie and Mark there at Zen Quest. Shout out to them. Neil and myself close up the interview with Neil sending a shout out, letting everybody know how to get tickets, as well as a message to the fans at the end that is sure to make a smile on your face. Combat Sports Nation, as always, we greatly appreciate it. Look forward to more exciting, exclusive content. Once again, thank you so much.
We have tickets at my gym if you want to get a hold of me or my coaches, Sensei Mark, Sensei Connie, you know, or Zen Quest in general. Right? If you're in the area, I'll run tickets out to people. You know, I'll make sure you get them. You can also get them online if you want the ringside tickets. Right? Those are a little more expensive. I think they're $55. But you can only get those online. But we have a code that gives me credit if you're buying through me. I don't know the code. Sensei Connie knows the code. But if you want, message me or Sensei Connie about it, and then we'll get you the code. Yeah. Right? We'll give you the, yeah. Okay? We'll be there. It's gonna be good.
Follow us on Instagram, watch us on YouTube, check us out on Facebook, visit us on Twitter, and stay tuned.